Let's push.
Love it.
We might keep that in.
Let's push.
Maybe we keep it in.
I think we keep it in.
What do you
Worth
think,
it.
Eb?
Might as well. It shows how good we are both at SuperCoach and breathing.
Yes. That is a vital.
Step 1, breathe.
Step 1 to
2,
SuperCoach.
choose guns.
Yes.
Step 1, breathe. That's actually really good advice. I might try that this week.
Hello and welcome back to the Bump Out Podcast. This is our SuperCoach edition, the not-so-serious episode. My name is Hayden Short and I'm joined by my best mate, Bump Out's SuperCoach expert, Adrian Messner. But also we are joined by someone that makes this less not so serious. Doesn't make a lot of sense. The opposite of not so serious, it becomes a bit more serious with SuperCoach Sister validating our podcast. Welcome, Ebony.
It's great to be back. Thanks for having me again. I thought I was blacklisted just because
No.
I beat you a few times in head-to-head, but
Many
times.
I've
Many
been welcomed
times.
back because Hayden actually got a better score than me this week finally. So
I'm glad you
and-
reached out this week.
Yeah, it was a
This
good
was-
week.
Good week. Good week for you too?
Good week for me.
Good week for you as
Good
well.
week for me.
Did
Yeah.
you beat just quietly?
Just
I know no
quietly.
one's listening. Did you beat Ebony as well? Yes, I did. Oh my gosh. Okay, Ebony, so you've come on just to help us out, give us a bit of confidence, obviously.
yeah, that's
Because you've got other plans that you will get to, holding a lot of players and still staying in the top 4,500.
Still
Yeah.
top 2%, 3%?
top 3%.
Oh.
3%. Hey, still
Slid
It's
down.
not good enough.
3%'s good, guys. Don't worry
No,
about it.
it's
Don't
still-
beat yourself up.
Well, I did go back and have a listen to where we were at. I was at 35,000 the last time you were here.
Oh, okay. So you've really
31,000 spots.
there you
Up.
go. Congrats. That's
You know where
amazing.
I was?
65,000.
That's a great review.
I
Where
know.
was I at?
4.
Oh,
You were
Really?
here.
Yeah.
Like
You were
just
still
No.
here.
bobbing.
Yeah,
Consistent.
yeah. Consistent.
Consistent.
Yeah,
Consistency
I'll
is
take
key. Doing a very good job.
Thank you.
Exactly right. Please follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok at bumpout.podcast. Subscribe on YouTube and leave us a 5-star rating on Spotify and Apple Podcasts.
No
No
less.
And Instagram as well, SuperCoach Sister. You have to get there. She's overtaken us on followers and likes and whatever else you can get because she's the best.
That's right.
She's the best and she's our favorite.
She
So
is.
it's obvious.
Appreciate that.
On today's NRL SuperCoach episode, we give our score updates because of all of us here, discuss players or teams that impressed and disappointed us, including Adrian's top 3/4 buys of the week. We jump into some quickfire topics and cap it off with trade plans and captaincy choices for round 16 that will probably change, finishing with the chosen one, which I know who got a victory because it was a bad week for the Broncos, but it was a good week for Hayden SuperCoach.
Yeah. When it rains, it pours, mate. When it rains, it pours.
It does. Eb, you get to choose. Would you like to lead or would you like Adrian to go first and then we get to you at the end?
Oh, look, ladies first.
Ladies
Thank you.
first.
Thank
I
you for
agree.
your offer. My trades
Yep.
last week, I was actually hoping to not trade. I would have played 12 if I didn't trade at all.
Okay.
Thought, well, you know what? What's wrong with a full 13 for the major buyer? Made a bad choice. So I did go from Walsh to Reece Foley.
Yep.
And if you don't know, Reece got a HIA very early in the game.
Oh, yeah.
So I
did.
scored 12, 13, something like that. So that was a fantastic trade. Thankfully, my other trade was better. Once I saw that Macassini was not going to line up for the Tigers, I traded out McLean, which now that we hear the injury news for him, that worked out as well.
Yep.
In for Taylor May, who scored me a 90-odd,
90 odd.
maybe.
Nice.
And
Yeah.
people are concerned about the shoulder. Lots of others didn't want to trade him in, and he's still high pod, super pod.
Yep.
But I love him. I've had a soft spot for him all season. So, yeah, that worked out well. Only scored 930 and some red arrows down onto 4,752.
Jeez.
Unlucky.
Condolences.
Thank
Condolences,
you.
but-
Thank you.
Yeah, I think congratulations for the Taylor May trade.
Yeah,
Oh,
very
yeah,
good.
that was-
Good, very good trade. I think it's a longer term trade too. Covers round 18.
I think
Yeah.
so.
Not a buy for the rest of the year. It's
smart.
He doesn't have a buy for the rest of the
Yeah,
year.
if he stays fit,
Stays fit.
how many
That'd be
more
great.
weeks do you bring him in? If he stays fit and
I think
maybe
he's going to
move
be
from
he's going to
someone
be
else?
hot property in round 18, I think.
You think so?
If he has a good week again, backs it up this week, I think he'll be hot property.
Surely that's a luxury purchase.
Yeah.
But
But
it has
now,
to be, hey, because everyone has pretty good backs.
yeah, centre wing's probably a spot you don't necessarily need to trade too many times, but I think it's probably the best spot for pod territory, though.
Before we get to Adrian's trade score update, why Foley?
So
'Cause we had him.
It was a little bit of forward thinking. Did you?
Because
Have
he's
him?
coming
We
on.
both have
We
him.
both have him. I've had him for
We
8,
both
9
have
weeks.
There you go.
Yeah.
So I haven't had any nuffs all year. And obviously we're getting to the point where we think a little bit about that.
Yep.
And I thought to myself, okay, do I need a pod this week to fund my bigger upgrades next week?
Nice.
And basically it was like, okay, he's a green dot this week and enough in the coming weeks. So I don't know. Aside
And he
from the
scored.
HIA, like if he had
Jewel.
based 40,
Yeah.
the dual of 5.8 to RF is not as common.
Mhm.
And it gave me that flexibility whether I'm willing to nuff my 5.8.2 in a few weeks.
How many
or
trades do you have left?
to RF. I still have 16.
Okay, flush.
16.
16.
So
How many
I've been
boosts?
trading. I've got 2 boosts. I've been
Okay.
trade
So I'm not
hoarding.
too far away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm not
we've
too
gone
far
heavy.
away.
So
Well, I would have had the same if I didn't do the 4 trades last week and the boost. So, okay, I'm doing okay. For someone who's held, and you'll hear so many players that Ebony's held very soon. But Adrian, give us your score, please.
do you want to know my trades first?
I want to know your trades.
You wanna know my trades
I'm
first?
getting ahead of myself.
So Fini Fuiaki was out for Jackson Ford, Lasati out for David Fafita, Lukey out for Tomato Martin, and Walsh out for Xavier Willison. One that I jumped on a little bit late, but
Yep.
I'm happy I've got him now. And I ended up scoring 1,006 points. I went up 3,500 spots. I am now 21,382nd.
Welcome to the club.
Welcome to
Nearly
the
in
top
the top 20,000.
20%.
Nearly. Top 20% now.
I don't know. I don't. I've left my phone over there, so I can't check. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's close enough.
No, mathematically it'd be better than that because you'd be top
Happy with that.
21 if there was 100,000 players. But
And there's more.
170 something.
Well,
Pretty happy considering how poorly I started.
Yep.
I'm thinking top 10,000. That's my aim.
I think you'll get better. The way you're
Goals.
going,
Hope so.
Hashtag goals.
if you can stay up here, that's very good.
Fingers crossed, bro. How did
How
you go?
does it feel to be basically my team now?
Yeah, look really good. I can't remember. Did you have David Fafita as well when he tore up your Broncos?
Oh,
Did you have him?
the one player.
The one
Oh,
player,
that's so-
yeah.
that's cool.
What was
That's
that? 80
mad.
points?
Shade.
Yeah, I'll take that one. I'll take that
Yeah,
one.
we'll see how he goes in the future. The laziest player in the NRL.
Okay.
So I went Willison in, Tomato Martin, Aaron Clark, following
Oh, boy.
Ebb. You have him, don't you?
I do.
And
I've loved having him for
That's
this
the
bye-
reason I went.
bye
I did
coverage.
want to beat Ebony this week, and I said I'm going to try and go that one. I also did go Bostock. Didn't do the best. They didn't go to his side.
Didn't see much quality
That's
ball.
the
yeah.
issue, and he still did okay. I think he got a 50. Traded out Finifuiaki, who had his chances, as you know. I've given him 5 weeks. Too bad, he's gone. Purdue, who was frustrating me. Walsh, shocking, and Hines, who just can't get on the team sheet.
Except for this week.
Yeah.
Well,
hopefully
extended.
he's not. Hopefully he's not. I scored 1,016 with 12 basically, including Foley with the 13, up 585 spots to 3,971, back into the top 2%.
Decent as.
Awesome.
So
That's
very,
good.
very happy
Yes.
with basically 11 players.
Yeah.
Cheering.
That Macassini out late was tough.
I lost the head-to-head because of that by Luai scoring a hat-trick.
I mean,
to hurt.
that's
I
probably
hoped
never going to
if
happen.
Campbell
again.
scored 1 or 2 more tries, we're closer. Or actually scored a try. He scored 1, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
But it was no line break, no tackle break associated. It was just clean support play.
That's no line break.
Clean support play, yeah. No line
If you're
break.
support playing, you've broken a line, haven't you?
Line break was already made. So the line break would go to whoever would
So
be
the
Firmo.
fullback doesn't create any line?
Correct.
Come
There's
on.
no line. That's the second
Come
line of
on.
defense. Yeah, I know. Tough.
Should be at least a
Not
half,
really.
a 5 or something.
Half a line break. Get a half a line break for beating one defender. It's
You're not
basically a tackle.
breaking a line. There's no longer a line. It's been broken.
Yeah.
Okay.
It makes
Yeah.
logical sense
Fair
this
enough.
We
time.
like logic.
This time.
Bump out league leader, certified weapons, coached by David. Scored 1,005. Mate, it's not good enough. You got to listen.
Yeah, come on,
Adrian
mate.
got you by 1. I get you by 11. Ebony's going to get you this week.
Exactly.
So he's into 74th overall.
I'd love to be
David,
there.
David, we need you to be doing better than this.
We really
I know
do.
you listen and you're an avid listener, a good friend of the show. That's good.
Maybe he needs some time in cup.
He does. I think that's what I was going to say.
I'd
but
send
yeah.
Hines back. Keep Trindle. He's got the keys to the car. It's done. It's Trindle.
Okay.
It's Trindle's game, and at the moment, Adrian and I are Trindle together.
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 Okay.
Together.
What's
We're not
Eb?
as good as Trindle by himself.
What's Eb then? She's our
She's
our Kennedy.
Pudu. She's Pudu.
Oh, Poo.
Yeah, like fully
thought she'd be our
underrated.
Kennedy.
Like it's first season, debut season in SuperCoach.
Okay.
She's flying.
That's pretty
And
fair.
we actually rate her really highly. It's literally Pudu. And it's Hohepa, not it's Nephi. Not
Nephi.
Hohepa. He's the utility.
Yeah.
It's definitely Nephi.
Yeah.
Love it.
Adrian's lock and loads, 3 best trades for round 16. Eb has had a little look, and I think she may agree on some of these, but who's your first one?
First one, Fletcher Sharp, bro. 589K, 3-round average of 79. I still think he's priced fairly low, so I think he's going to be a target for a lot of people this week. Looks clear of that PCL injury, and the Knights don't have a bye for the rest of the year. Highlighting their next 3 games. Dragons.
Round 27, I think.
Correct. Oh, well,
sorry.
close enough.
Yep.
Close enough.
Rest of the SC year.
Yeah,
Yes,
exactly.
Exactly. How good.
So the next 3, Dragons, Tigers, and Finns.
Love it.
Happy with that?
Eb, do you have him?
I don't. I have had him as a target for a
Yep.
long time. I didn't want to bring him in until after 15.
Yep.
Because I needed the numbers. But I also did bring in Tamario Martin. I've held Walker since round 1. And
Same.
last week he did me
Same.
a trick.
You guys happy with him?
Oh,
Last week was
I
great.
don't know. He's just I don't know. He's keeping average. I mean, I bought him for what, 390, 400 maybe.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
averaging, I don't know, 74 maybe.
I think I may have followed you into that late, and I got some really poor scores.
I suppose
Yeah.
you don't have to play him every week as well.
Yeah.
If you're playing on matchup,
Yeah.
when
So I
and if
think
you need him.
That's right. I think the problem at this stage is with trades at a minimum is 5/8 the kind of place that I want to spend a trade. So I'm not
Yep.
sure yet. I'm not, but I love Fletcher as a buy. Like I think the Knights, in terms of between here and round 27, it's going to be a big push because I think they're huge contenders for maybe even top 4, obviously top 8. So I think all Knights in attack are worth getting. And do you care whether he's mostly playing in the halves versus filling in at centre? Does it
Not at
make a
all.
difference?
Not at all. I think he had his first sort of big score at playing at in the centres at Magic Round. So we were there, we watched that live, and that was terrific to see. So even if, we know Ponga's potentially backing up 2 days after Origin. So if he doesn't, I can see him going to fullback and then maybe
Or even
then
Fletcher Hunt to fullback, and he
Yeah.
becomes the focal point.
See, that's-
Dylan Brown, Fletcher Sharp.
Sandon Smith also on the reserves. So that may be a move that they may do. So if he
Yeah.
goes to fullback, I'm pretty happy to own.
Yeah.
I know about you guys.
Yeah.
So my next lock and load, bit of Penrith flavour to it. Dylan Edwards, 729K. We know his role changes without Cleary, and Cleary's been named on the extended this week. So realistically, is he going to back up? I don't think so.
I hope
You
they
guys?
bash him in Origin so he doesn't back up.
I think the only reason, like perhaps they had planned out the entire Origin series and looked at backup potential. I mean, it's all the way back up on the Gold Coast after playing down in Melbourne.
The flight, yeah.
But I think you guys have mentioned this before. The Dally M, push may mean that he doesn't want to miss another game.
Never thought about that.
That's
Okay.
interesting.
I think he's so far in front it wouldn't matter. But it's not a hard game, is it?
No.
It's not. He's not versing the Wars again.
But if he plays, he's probably going to score 6 points again, like in the Dally M counts.
Oh, yeah, I thought you meant
Do you know
six
what No,
Supercoach.
definitely. He might score 600 this week
Especially
if he
without
plays.
Casey McLean, who could possibly have been playing career best.
That's what I mean. But
Yeah.
that's what I'm trying to say. If he doesn't back up, I think Dylan Edwards is a very, very good option, especially for this week. He won't kick goals, unfortunately, even with Cleary not there, because
Good old Alamotti.
they prefer Alamotti.
Yep.
But again, I think he's going to be the focal point of the attack. I think he's just a safe option, though.
Yeah.
For me, like now we're getting to this part of the year where I don't like to repeat my lock and loads. But this guy is just someone who's safe. It doesn't scream. It's probably not for me, but I can understand people going towards
I'll
him.
go Ponga to him next week or the week after, I think.
Pending run.
I was going to say their run actually is decent. So they've got the Titans this week, Cowboys next week. Oh, sorry. Yep. Then they play Souths in the next major bye.
And then who's after that?
They miss the next mini bye, which is
19.
a numbers concern
Yeah.
for fullback. But anyway, then Broncos,
Points.
easy to score against.
Para.
And Para.
Points.
So you're looking at
Canberra.
the next 5 games that he plays.
Literally
Straight
doesn't
streak.
matter.
Great
You
So
need
really-
Cleary ASAP too. That's the other thing that's screaming out to me. Anyone, the thing that we need to just listen to, if no one does, get players in good teams. Stop pussyfooting around these guys and going like Dolphins. I brought in, I want to bring in Katoa. There's a point where I want nearly all Dolphins.
Yeah, it's just
You
tough.
just got to go with the good. You got to get with the good teams while they're hot, like the Wars when they're on the hot run. Like having Tanner Boyd, everyone would have went away from it. He did so well, and then he slowly petered out. And it's probably going to be the same thing with these guys. Penrith will not peter out.
Yeah. It's being able to pick them before everyone else does.
Yeah, we tried it with
Essentially.
Hughes, and I've backed you for the last 2 years of doing that, and I didn't go with you. We went, didn't really work. We got off.
That's
we got
the
to
thing.
Campbell. Pretty happy still.
Yeah, and I think you got to get off players as soon as you sort of realise that they're going to regress. Like I think I got burnt by Payne Haas this year.
Yeah.
Kept him for too long.
I think I moved straight away.
You moved
and
straight
kept
away.
a bit.
You got Jackson Ford, and that would have been like 300 points in
Yes.
4 weeks
Yeah.
that I
Like
missed
it.
out on. So that's
Who's
what
your
you're
next
gonna
one though?
do. The next one, Don't know whether it's going to be loved or hated. I really don't. Ben Trebojevic, 653K. What I like, owned by 3%. He has a 3-round average of 91. His average for the season overall is 71. Flagging as well. The last 3 weeks, he has either scored a try or set one up. So that's inflated points, right? But then the thought process is just to do something a little bit different. We're looking at the most traded in this week. It's going to be Olakau'atu.
Yep.
Let's be real. He's been snubbed. He's going to be fired up.
Against the Dogs.
Covers 17, plays 18. It's perfect, right?
Shit.
But let's be like,
I've just forgotten about him.
you have forgotten.
Completely, yeah.
You have completely forgotten. And he could be on this list, but I wanted to keep him for next week. So unlucky.
Good shout.
But Burbo, the numbers are there. Tell me, guys, am I off my head thinking this or?
Well, this does back up exactly what I just said. Go for the teams that are hot. And Manly are hot. Why not? You could have both. Although we are everyone, I'm pretty sure in SuperCoach will be pretty stacked.
Yeah.
Like, are you willing to go to a sideways trade for an extra 10 points? Like Lasati, I think could score the same if he scores a try.
Yep.
Luke, he can definitely outscore him. Olakau'atu is the only one. You want Hudson Young Olakau'atu very soon. And I think that's it for second row.
Yeah. It's probably a position where trades are going to be thin.
Yeah, I think so. And I think with the thin trades, like Eb said before, I don't know if going for a second rower for an if or but. He's not going to score you 140 every week.
Yeah, that's very true.
So maybe it's like a 60, like if you really want to trade for a 60, 70, 80, 60.
Well, I'm glad I've given someone a lock and load and then completely talked myself out of it. So that's really good. That's a first, guys. Thank you. Thanks for that. So in saying that, let's scrap that.
And
we
wait,
cut
this
that?
is for the viewers and the listeners. If you are on the fence, go back and watch the highlights of the Manly Rabbitohs game from round 14. Go to about, I don't know,
About a minute?
2, the Jai Gray break. From the back of the field. And if that helps you make your decision, then you're welcome.
Yeah.
Although I was listening to Tommy and Jake speak the other day on the Hello Sport podcast, good friends of the show. How you going, boys? They were saying he's put on a lot of weight. He does look like he's put on a lot of muscle as well. He's the strongest out of all three. And he's bigger than Tommy. So you could see why he's been so good this year. He's been barnstorming. He hasn't played like this ever in his career.
But he's getting his brother back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm flashing to? That play that they go to on the left.
Outball, inball?
Outball, inball, he sort of spins and dishes back inside to Tommy straight through the gap.
Yep.
They did it with Kohler a couple of times
They
as
did.
well.
Yeah,
So
it's beautiful.
Just something to think about. That's a bit of a risk. But
But just
anyway,
in case we cut this out, give us another lock and load.
Just in case. Alex Seyfarth, 396K. KPP is out now for an extended period. They also have Alex Twal out. So now I'm thinking, is Tony Suka really going to be an 80-minute back rower?
Even Ethan Roberts.
I don't think so. Looking at their bench, I think it's predominantly middle forwards. Alex is starting in the 13 this week. So we probably have another, let's go on the lesser side. Let's say we have 3 weeks until Alex Twal returns. Realistically, with KPP out now for 12 weeks, it's probably going to be Seyfarth that goes into the back row. So I'm just thinking, even if you're going to look for somewhere, you're going to need to free up some cash somewhere. I think Alex may be your guy.
Free up the cash trade. So not necessarily playing him.
Exactly. Like he's a round 18 number. So if you need one, he's still cheap.
Are we really worrying about that though? Now
At the
that
moment,
we're
I'm
past
pretty
15?
flush. I'm pretty flush
Now that we're past
for 18.
15, are you worried at all, Eb?
I mean, like I have tried to plan ahead all the way through, but it is what it is. I think this major ride that's just finished and annihilated us all.
Yep.
It made me remember, well, you could have 13, but some of them could score nothing. So
Literally.
what's the point?
What's the quality of it?
Quality over quantity.
Yep,
I think.
100%.
I think with Seyfarth, I mean, he's not going to play against Ola again because that was wonderful highlights watching Ola steamroll him.
Yep.
His PPM is not great compared to lots of other back rowers.
Yep.
But if you're going to downgrade to, say, this price range, sub 400, then you just really need to think about how often will you play him on matchup? And if you're not going to, get enough.
Yeah.
Get enough in your
Yeah, he's at a
5 or
weird
6.
He's at a weird price in a weird position because it's very sideways at the same time. You make the cash, but are you really going to play him? And the Tigers aren't playing the top 4 footy they were playing at the start of the season. So I'm in a weird spot where I don't like KPP anyway.
Yeah, that was not
I've never been a
trade
fan of
that
KPP. I would never go to Seyfarth. If I've already got Terrell May and Twal in the future.
It's enough Tigers.
Yeah. I'm not stressed. I'm not even going to Luai. I did say, though, if Luai gets a 90 this week, I'm happy to go to Luai. Don't know how or
He's
why
also
I
cheap
do that.
though. So
Yeah. It's very Cody Walker, this. It's very Trindle.
let me tell you something.
Very Trindle.
he played 74 minutes and he scored 67 in base alone.
And you're happy with that?
Base alone, that's
Do you
not
think
power.
he's going to score
It's just
tries?
base.
Do you think? Okay, tell me what power is again.
It's tackle breaks,
Offloads.
offloads.
Is he going to do that? Is he that type of player?
At 13,
I'd love to. Yeah, that's why it's good that you said wait and watch how he plays.
you can wait 1 week again.
See the role.
Do you
See the
think?
role?
Yeah, I don't.
He gives me a little bit of like Hosking vibes.
Not,
If he
but
has the
without being
minutes.
as good.
If
yeah.
he has the minutes.
Yeah.
It needs to be
He's had
guaranteed
that for a
again.
while, hasn't he? Though the Luke Garner type player, where he'll just put in effort, and he has reined in, like you said, he's reined in his penalties and the shit in his game. I think, and he looks good.
Yeah.
But I just
It was an outlier of a game. Like, I mean, you look at the
Yeah.
rest, an average of 28 before this game.
Mm.
I mean, mind you, the minutes weren't there for most
Yeah.
of the
Yeah.
other games. Yeah.
okay.
It's the minutes.
Quick fire topics though, Mez. Before we move on to 5, 6, and 7, little picks from you for lock and loads.
I got plenty, mate.
How many nuffs is too many? Ed, we'll start with you.
Well, yeah, I mean, I posed the question
Oh, okay.
because
Okay.
Apologies.
last year was my
Yeah.
first year of playing, and I accidentally had probably 5 nuffs because I didn't know
Okay.
how to choose cheapies at the start of the year.
Okay.
So I spent
Adrian,
the
is
whole
that too many?
season, It's definitely too many.
5. Yeah.
What
It
I'm
is?
thinking is,
Okay.
or at least what I've understood,
Yep.
is maybe 2 to 3 by the back end is appropriate. But what my question is for you boys is this new PVL we're seeing where we're getting, fatigue into the game sooner, faster pace, therefore at times higher injury rates, is 3 too many? Is
Jeez, you had
2
5.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I was just looking at it now to see the perspective.
Yeah,
Okay,
it
so
was
you're thinking
accidental, but
2 or 3?
yeah. Is 2 the right fit for the depth we need this season
Yeah.
specifically or uniquely, or is 3 still okay?
I think I'm on the side of I think 2 is going to be the number for me, just because, like you said, the amount of injuries that are happening at the moment, and we're getting late minute scratchings all the time as well. That's the thing. So you need to be able to be flexible, and at least with if you have say 20, 23, I'd say you want about 23 active players, right? We have a squad of what, 27?
6 or 7, yeah.
27, something like that. So I think you get a cop an injury in the back back run of the season. So
100%.
yeah, I think you're going to need
26.
2, no more than 3.
I think I could go 4.
4 nuffs.
Yeah, because like we said a couple of weeks ago, maybe off air, I don't want to be coaching too much. I
mean,
want to
you're
have
taking
my
that element out,
guns.
yeah.
And Miles Martin I have at the moment. Reece Foley was supposed to be enough. That's already 2. And we haven't got to the point where we're nothing yet. So I wanted to go Macassini out to someone to have the 100K to use and then one other. And if it has to be just Cleary in that halfback and a big nuff to save the 700K elsewhere, or even 4 centre wings with no buy and just back yourself if they get injured, I'm happy to do it.
Yeah.
I know it
suppose-
sounds silly, but I'll just go for all out and just back the boys.
But that also depends on like what's the quality of the guys that that are sitting outside of your 18 every week.
Yeah.
Like is it like for me it'll be like a Pasco,
That's
a
good.
Cooper
Is he
Bye,
not good?
a Macassini.
You putting Pasco and Macassini in the same...
Pasco will hardly ever make my 18. Hardly
Why?
ever.
Why do you have him then? Cash generation?
It was cash generation. It was a great trade. And if Harry Grant goes down, I don't need to trade. I just keep Harry and I can play Pasco every week.
545K is your guy...
What's he
Wow.
averaging? 50,
Averaging 56.
That would have
5
been
round average is 74.
Yeah, there you go. That's probably a bit more accurate.
Well, that's
He's-
bad.
No, it's not bad.
Oh.
I'm not saying it's bad
So how does he not make your starting team?
because I just got guys that are playing in the back row and centers that are probably going to get
More
attacking
upside.
stats.
Yeah, like I don't think I've reserved my hooker 2 the whole season.
Like,
I've played him every week. Ever since I got him, I've been
But-
first reserved.
well, then I think you're underutilizing your fullback, your halfback position.
2
'cause
RFs,
that
centre wings.
2 RF center wing, that should be 1, 2, 3, 4. Bang, you're done.
So you think about an average week, your 4 reserves. If you've got 2 quality halfbacks, 1.
Yep.
If
Yep.
you've got obviously
Fullback.
2 quality fullbacks,
Yep.
Yep.
2, you're going to of course have a centre wing
Yep.
on the reserve.
Have
and
to.
More than likely either a 2 RF or
could-
if you've got 3 gun front row forwards. Why on earth would you ever reserve your hooker?
Wow. I've had too many players. Yeah, I've just had too many players. I think I've been backing Purdue, like I've said, and I got rid of him.
Yeah.
I backed Purdue for too long. I backed Chester, but I still got him, but he's in fullback now. Or flex. Yeah, I did that. That's why. Because I was hoping Purdue would be that outlier.
Yeah.
And I was playing Lasati. I don't know actually how.
That is
What has
interesting.
gone on with that?
I have no
How
idea.
has that just turned to colour?
How does that happen?
I think it'll be all right. It shouldn't be too bad with
Let's
colour.
just keep it rolling.
What's your producer's
Yeah.
name again? Sorry, I forgot your
Patrick.
name, mate. Oh, Pat. I was going to say Pete. Pat, what do you
Pat,
do
Yeah,
with the
well,
what
lights?
it
have
will
you
be
done
Pete.
with the
What's going
lights?
on?
If
It
it
will be
looks
Pete after
cool,
this
then
week.
enjoy it.
Yeah, if it
Enjoy the
doesn't,
little
then
fun we're having.
Whatever.
Pod options for the run home. Whose question was this?
That was mine.
Okay.
I think because all of the trades I'm planning to make for the next 3 to 4 weeks
Yep.
are either enough or a run home like keeper.
Yep.
Great.
So I want to have in my mind
Yep.
for the next 3 or 4 weeks who are those targets.
Do you have any to share?
My first cab off the rank, glad to see him back this week, but won't be jumping on for another couple of weeks. Bradman Best.
Oh, okay.
Like we were saying before with Fletcher Sharp in terms of Knights on the attack, I think they're going to have a strong back end of the season fighting for as high as they can get on the ladder. I don't know. It's vibes. I love him. I think
He's a very good player. When he's on,
Upside, man.
Yeah.
And
he
that
could
left
genuinely
side-
pull out 140.
Yeah.
And that
Like,
left side is all him. Like you could probably trade Barnsley to him.
I think it's a really good thing actually that you've brought up the Knights, because I think they're one team that when you know on their day and they're hot, there's probably 3 or 4 of them in the back line that could score a ton. So realistically, I don't think it's not a bad idea to overload on the Knights.
Yeah.
Another
Yeah,
one that sort of
stack.
comes to
Yeah.
mind is maybe like Selwyn Cobbo.
yeah.
If the Dolphins are hot
yeah.
and
Yeah.
Herbie Farnworth is on, he's going to be the beneficiary.
Yeah, in a few weeks you could go Bostock to him or someone like that.
Yeah.
See,
For upside.
Bostock's probably another one. I don't think he'd be very highly owned at this
He
point.
isn't. That's why I got him. I
You're
love
just
him.
looking at those.
So positive.
I think that's what you need to do. You need to look at the runs as well. Penrith are going to go hot. You know they're hot right now.
Yeah.
Imagine how hot they're going to be in 5 weeks after they've just demolished
Yep.
3 or 4 teams by 50.
Yeah.
Like there's guys in that team that I think you're looking at. I wonder how highly owned Isaiah Papali'i is. Left edge with Blaze Talangi. They're going to now have Tungo there. I think he's going to become more of a threat. I love that short ball that they hit him on.
The one thing, I guess, about gun pods or any gun players you're targeting for the run home is if they are from a team like Penrith or the Wars or any of the likely top 3 or 4 teams, if you're a head-to-head player in any way, shape or form, your finals are those, 25, 26 especially, rounds 25, 26. You could get some end-of-season restings. So you just want to be cautious.
Yeah.
That you're not going to lock down and put all your eggs in one basket on players that could end up getting a early shower.
Didn't
in
even think
round
about that.
20. So I'm thinking.
I haven't thought about
ahead
that
a
at
lot.
all. Yeah, I've got a couple that were written down, but I think they're basically in my team now.
Yeah.
And it's Sharp and Isaiah Papali'i. And that's
There
it.
you go.
They're the ones. As soon as we said it, it was like the possibility of the upside. And the teams they're versing, it's just too good. But we have SuperCoach Sister here, so we're going back to our Triple C. And it's not combined Catholic colleges, it's Champ, Chump, and Charmer. You'd enjoy that one.
I did.
Yeah. Give us your Champ, Chump, and Charmer, Eb.
So this week, I think for myself and 100,000 other super coaches, Herbie Farnworth was my champ.
Yeah.
Was glad to loop that VC.
It's 137.
137
Was
was
it
it? Yeah.
137? So
Wow, well done. We all looped the VC?
All
yes,
Well
sure did.
done. Great work.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That was amazing. My chump,
Yep.
look, I was going to put in KPP because he scored 9,
Yep.
but it does seem a bit rough when he was heavily injury affected.
Yeah.
Just torn his pec.
Yeah,
Poor bloke.
a bit rough.
Is that what he did?
So I think if we say non-injury affected players that I had on my field this week, it's got to be Brandon Smith, unfortunately. Look, he's just pretty much seems to be capped at that 40-minute role.
Yeah.
And so I'm starting to get worried he might be an AE issue moving forward, but
Yep.
just a classic 30 from his 40 minutes.
Yeah,
So
well,
that was
speaking of
chump.
our Pasco trade, that was my trade early. I said to you which one, and you said, can you facilitate keeping Grant going to Pasco from Cheese?
Yeah.
And I was lucky enough to be able to.
I think the thing with Cheese, he looks really good, but it just
In
doesn't
game.
correspond to
And they
Supercoach points,
smashed the
unfortunately.
Broncos, and he's still
That's
look
what
at the
I mean.
role.
He's running still.
Yeah.
Like you'd look at him and go maybe 3 or 4 years prior.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's probably averaging 60, getting those higher minutes, but
and then a try, line break, try
Yeah.
assist. And it's just not there.
it's just not what's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah. And my charmer, though he didn't play in this round, but
Ben Travojevic.
the concept...
No,
The
the other
concept
guy.
of charmer, if you're not familiar with my Triple C post every week, is who's charming their way into my squad in the coming week, and it is Big Ola. I think the matchup against the Doggies, running at Salmon, absolutely eating him alive.
Yeah.
But I think it's because he is my run-home keeper.
For sure.
Semi-glad he didn't get put in the top 19 for New South Wales and is definitely going to play this week. And I'm excited to own him, to be honest. I think he's been on a tear. And I think this week in particular, it'll be a game that says you made a mistake for putting me at number 20.
Yeah, he looks like a guy that doesn't need like a reason.
No, you're right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, we've given Hamole a reason.
Are they back at 4 Pines this week? Can't remember.
No, Doggy's home.
We're home.
Doggy's home.
Gotcha.
So I'm thinking, is with Hamole, would it be silly? Just say someone was watching and they had this hypothetical question of like one more.
It's very
boost
hypothetical though.
and
It's not
14
anyone in
trades.
this room.
14 trades. And actually, let me check for them how many trades they have left.
Yeah. It's definitely
And of
not
course
you,
it's-
right?
And of course, the stuff's up.
Yeah.
Who cares? So Hamole in, would you use your final boost to get Hamole in this week and just keep him?
Yeah, I would. I mean, he's going to
2 boosts in a row.
potentially miss 18 because of going into camp.
Yeah.
But if they do well, he may not.
Suppose
It may be exactly the same team. That's the discussion Adrian and I have had.
Yeah,
We're not sure which way he's going to go.
it's probably good timing because you
Yeah.
can just wait to see how they go. Like, how do New South Wales go tomorrow?
Yeah.
If they
Lucas
win,
kills it,
if they win and their back rowers look flush and they're happy with their bench rotation, he's not going to get a sniff
he won't.
again.
It won't change. It will not change.
And even if they lose,
Yeah.
are they really? Is Laurie Lear really going to fall on his sword after making a decision off a win?
And from a Hamole, like it'd be something for like a Terrell May or some big boy Jackson Ford
He
who comes
just-
in and.
Yeah.
I think he'd look a bit silly.
Yeah.
Do you think he cares about that?
No, probably not.
It's Laurie.
All right. So what's the average on the run home then? Overs, unders. What do you give me in overs, unders?
I'm going to give you over 80.
Yeah.
Over
85
80.
I
maybe.
agree.
Yeah.
Over 80. I better buy him then.
I'm over 80 for sure. I could see it 95.
His break even's like 49 this week as well.
I think,
Yeah,
I don't know if you're at that point where I'm ranking my targets per position. So
Yep.
for me at 2RF, it's
No, I'm
Ola
not
and
at the point.
Hudson Young, 1 and 2.
Yeah, Hudson.
To answer your
I have
question,
Hudson
no,
in one.
I'm not at the point.
No.
I watched this at Hudson in round 1 and went, yeah, need him, and
Better
just
get him.
didn't get to it.
Better get him.
There were
Didn't get
other
him.
things.
Didn't
Yeah,
get him.
every
Didn't
week
get him.
I was like,
Didn't get
oh,
him.
now it's too close to Origin. Now we're in Origin. Oh, he's still tunning up. But
Yeah.
Simi Sasangi's the other one that I'm like, Simi,
we've
Hudson
forgotten.
Young, Ola Kawatu are the 3 that I go,
But I think we're another 3-4 weeks off Simi.
wait,
Yeah.
wait, and it's a setback.
Which sucks.
It does suck. It does suck. Also, shout out to Eli Katoa, who may be coming back.
Yeah.
Maybe
What?
this season. Maybe.
Wow.
Pending clearance, and also,
I'm saving a trade.
yeah, 100%.
I'm saving a trade because if
No,
he
I
comes,
think if he comes back, it's next year, right?
It would be. I don't think it'd be.
Yeah.
I don't think it'd be 2026. He's positive. It would be this year, but maybe it's for the World Cup. Maybe it's not for the
Would
regular
you-
season.
No
Like
way.
there's not enough time. There's only 12,
Trauma.
like 12 or 14 weeks. Yeah.
Melbourne
Yeah.
wouldn't let him go play for Tonga again.
Do you
Yeah,
reckon?
no.
After
Well,
that,
that was where it happened.
Or would
Would
he
ya?
want to come back and play for Tonga again? For,
I mean, he probably does. Let's
yeah,
be
but
real,
for
Yeah.
with what happened, and also
do you care?
Kamakamitha, little setback in the stroke that he suffered.
That's unfortunate.
So hopefully, yeah, he
All
was
the best
left
to
with
him.
no speech. He was actually left with the symptoms. I thought it was just a tiny one. Maybe he wasn't fully affected by stroke symptoms. No,
That's unfortunate.
couldn't
man.
walk or talk.
That's unfortunate. Wish
Yeah,
him the
so
best.
hopefully he's okay. But there were another couple options that I really like. He was actually going to sign to the Broncos, Kamakamitha, at a certain point.
Wow.
Trades and skippers. I think we're going to go straight to that because you guys have talked to me. I love the episode because you've talked to me into certain trades.
Okay,
and
that's
Hamole might be one. But Adrian, let's start with you because you're the lowest. Not people won't really care. We don't really care what you're trading.
Okay. Well, they're going to
So-
care even less when I tell you I'm not trading this week.
Oh,
I like
he's
it.
falling even
I
further
like it.
away.
Yeah, I'm not trading.
Cool. Quick one, Eb.
No trades.
Who have you got?
Well, yeah,
No
KPP out.
trades.
We just
Yep.
we've heard today that it is a long-term one, so straight to Ola, which is incredible. Very excited. My second drafted trade, as in not 100% sure. I've been holding on to Preston this whole time,
Wow.
figuring out who I
Cleary,
want.
Preston, and
there.
Hines.
Yep.
Patience.
And Teddy. So I think
How are you still near me?
I'm
Wow.
gonna move Preston down to my flex and bring in Jacob Kiraz.
Oh,
Nice.
Kirasa.
Again,
I love
one
him.
of my run home targets.
I was
just
I'm
about
to say
trying
to
to
you-
tick off.
when you sat down and did your list, Jacob Carraz better be number one.
Oh,
Hudson Young.
Not one, but Herbie
with
and Trell, but that's okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's fine.
Oh, Trell.
you're not-
I didn't even think. I've got no
Bro, you're
trades.
not-
There's not enough trades.
No one's going to have the money to buy Trell. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Until
But he's got
he'll
a
drop
break
a
even
bit,
of
wouldn't
about
he?
149. He's going to
So-
play in round 17.
So he'll probably score like
It
130.
could be limited.
He limited minutes. He'll
Hopefully
score
it's limited
50,
minutes.
Limited
and then-
minutes.
Oh no, he
Let's
doesn't
hope so.
goal kick. We'll chill him out. Don't worry about your
Yeah,
back. Just
Sigwald's
play.
good,
Chill. Yeah, Sigwald's very good.
He's
Bro,
amazing.
that's-
And with Campbell Graham going down for a bit too, maybe he gets that centre spot.
Yeah.
Maybe Latrell.
I'd love that.
Just
Jack
Latrell's
Whiten's
squared.
due back
and then
soon as
Latrell
well.
can.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
So my one, I have to give you your flowers because you're not trading this week, and maybe this is why. I'm trading out Mooney and Lukey, finally making the cash back to Isaiah Papali'i and Fletcher Sharp,
Welcome.
who Adrian already has.
Just make our
So-
teams more alike.
That makes well, you're not catching me. I'm just guaranteeing you're not catching me for the rest of the year, and that
Mate,
means I win. That's all that matters.
If I'm living rent free in your head, then this whole podcast is
You're
accomplished.
living rent free in a 1535 without putting my captain yet.
That's
That's
cute.
where we're going.
1535. That's cute.
Yeah. How's Jackson Ford from last week?
Really
Good.
good. 79, 73. I actually expected a little bit more from him.
I
if
did
I'm honest.
too. Well, you
Oh,
thought
but
with
for
Barnett
spit time, yeah.
out, James Fisher-Harris out, like Aaron Clark's minutes were lower
Oh,
as well.
yeah,
I
just-
just kind of thought there'd be more from anyway.
Yeah.
It was just a bit of a
The
dog
other
of the
guys, I
game,
think
really.
Stower Smith, some of the other guys just had a
They-
bigger role.
Yeah, they lifted.
Stower Smith was there, wasn't he?
Yeah, I believe so.
So, and at the moment, you may have convinced me to go another 2RF out and go Lasati out with 536. Can I just try this right now live?
What do you got? 154. No, you're going to be
Nah.
short.
Really?
Ola's 730?
Yeah.
Where is he?
You're gonna-
Olakawatu,
Short.
113.
You're short 113.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not going to happen, brother.
Sorry, mate.
Just get
I
him
may
next
go
week.
Aaron Clark. Oh, I may.
Aaron
nah.
Clark in and out.
Yeah, maybe.
The old in and out.
And for that's so dumb. So
Don't
dumb.
do it, brother.
What,
Don't
to
do
not
it.
go to
Be
Ola?
patient.
Watch me not go to
Be
Ola
patient.
and you'll smash me by 120 points this week.
That's the goal.
Hopefully the others I can help and
Make
make
up
up
some
that
ground.
space. And no Cleary and Ola could be a huge change from the top, 2%
Here you
down to
go. Here you
5.
go.
Yeah, I'm excited. Chosen one.
Skippers.
How did
Did you miss
Skippers?
skippers?
I did miss Skippers.
Oh, yeah.
Mine's pretty
Give it to
simple.
me.
Mine's pretty simple. So Knights play
Fuck is going on
Friday.
here?
I think if Ponga plays, I'm going to be interested.
Yep.
But I think I'll go VC Marzu just
Yeah.
because trauma, what he did last
History
time.
repeating.
History repeating.
5
I'm
tries.
hoping. VC, and then I just like Herbie against the Tigers as well.
Why not?
Up
Why
against the right edge. If he was playing right centre up against Taylor May, I'd probably be a little bit dubious on it. But against the right hand side of the Tigers, I think it's a juicy
not? Who's
matchup.
out there? Taruva? No, who?
Tariva Herbert.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's got
It
Herbert
doesn't
covered.
matter. Yeah.
So I think it's again, it's pretty safe. It's pretty vanilla for me this week, but I just got to consolidate.
Eb, your thoughts?
Well, I thought about Greggy as well, but I have this weird juju against the first game of the round. I don't
Yes,
know.
same.
It hasn't worked well for me
Same
this
here.
season.
It's good.
So I did figure if it's not broke, don't fix it. Herbie as my VC against the Tigers, and I'm just going to loop.
Yeah, it's going to be
So,
enough to
You've
loop.
got the free loop, don't you?
Yeah.
Still.
I mean, I could captain Kiraz if I bring him in.
Yep.
That could be a good. And
Ooh.
I could captain Ola because he's going to
That's-
score
God,
130.
man.
If
Not having Olan Karaz this week is scaring me so
it is,
much.
isn't it?
I love it.
It
So
is.
yeah, those are my
Jeez, that's
trades
bad.
and skipper plans.
Okay.
What about you, Hayden?
I'm going to go Herbie VC into Tom Jenkins captain
Ooh.
against
Tommy
the Titans.
Jenkins,
Against the Titans Saturday night.
even with the team named, no Cleary, happy.
But did you see how they played without Cleary the other
They
week?
might go
that'd be
for my
They nearly-
left
they beat
with
the Waz.
Blaze more often.
They
So.
beat the Wars with Cogger, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Cogger and Talangi, so ridiculous. I won't do that, but that's what I've got right now, and I liked it.
let's
But you'll
just
probably loop, so it doesn't really matter who.
Oh
your
yeah,
captain is.
and I'll be at work, so it's okay. It's my
Herbie's.
Yeah, it's an 18th. I've got time to look at the score.
Well, at least Herbie's an option for all three of us. So let's just
Yeah.
all hope
Yeah,
Herbie goes 150 and we just lock it in.
Let's take it.
yeah. I
like
don't
it.
know. I'm trying to think. Maybe I wouldn't like that because I don't want to take out a good player, but that's okay.
It is what
Chosen
it
one,
is.
Mez. How did we go last week?
Last week you beat me.
What was the score?
You beat me. Yongi got 97, something like
That's
that.
pretty good.
And I think I had, who did you oppose? Come on,
Kyle
Hayden.
Weeks.
Kyle Weeks. I think he ended up on about 60 something. So it
Yeah.
was close enough, but no cigar for me. So
97 and well done 66. Wow,
Good
it's
memory.
the try assist.
yeah,
And
the
he
try
just did.
assist.
So he was in everything.
He
I
was in
love Yongi.
everything. I think
And I hated that I lost Scissor Pepper Rock.
Oh yeah.
I lost it and I still won.
But
grateful.
Iongi's a great example of what you were saying before.
Yeah.
Good players, but in bad teams
Yes.
aren't the ideal
Yeah.
target.
Mhm.
You know,
Good team,
Iongi-
good run.
Yeah.
For sure. So this chosen one this week is centre wing. Ineligible players, Marky Mark, Purdue, yuck, Herbie and Trell, love it. Wow.
Yep.
Geez, we went big that week.
Yeah, I know. That was.
So, Eb, you're going to pick for Mez.
Yes.
But I'm still going to scissors, paper, rock Mez because I'm going to get him.
Yeah.
Okay. You're living.
Do you want to choose the matchup?
Nah. We're going to go old school. We're going to go, you can pick anyone.
Oh.
Okay.
We're going to scrap that because I didn't like it.
All
And
right.
we did agree last week. that
All
we
right,
weren't
on
gonna-
three, ready?
What are you going to do?
Don't worry about it. Just go on 3. 1, 2, 3. Fuck, I said scissors and I went away again.
Eb,
All right, Mez.
over to you.
Well,
Anyone.
I think the matchups.
Mm.
Just taking a quick look. Oh, look, if you're happy for it, I think Greggy Marzu is a great option.
I'm happy if you're
Up
happy.
against the Dragons. 5 tries.
Yeah, I'll
big
take that.
SuperCoach score.
Let's
You're
go
welcome.
6. Let's go 6 tries this week.
Okay.
Why not?
Why not?
Like it.
220 odd.
Yeah, that'll do me. I'll
Sounds
VC
great.
loop that. Thanks. What are you going to go, Hayden? What are you thinking?
Let's.
Run me through your thoughts.
Is Sarko against Tigers?
Tigers, yep.
Or Garrick against you guys?
I love Garrick this week. Again,
I'm just going to go Garrick for
your
the
team.
positive juju.
Yeah, I don't mind it. I would never do it, and that's why I'm not. But
I'm
I
just going to
would
go
suggest-
positive juju for us. We've got him, and I'm just going to do that.
Why
I'm just
not?
going to go Garrick. I don't really care.
Sweet,
Let's go Garrick.
perfect.
Anything else, Eb? Anything you want to tell them before you smash us into the abyss and I'm nowhere near you again in your top 100?
Well, no, I think as I've been saying today, all of my brain is already thinking run home. So if you're, I think we're at that point now where we've been planning for the buys, but we are at that tipping point where you have to now think, yes, of these last couple of buys, but then your run home target with trades, leaking quickly. Don't waste any of those. Be intentional about your use for them.
Okay, I'll use your
on the
brain
run
one
home.
more time. Isaiah Papali'i or Hamole?
Oh, Hamole. Oh my God.
So I can just change
Not even
the
a question.
Papali'i one and have something different to you.
There you go.
Happy again.
Happy?
Finally happy again. I want Kiraz though. I will be hate watching that guy. I hope he gets a nice 100 and doesn't hurt the calf again.
Yeah,
But
I'm just
don't
gonna-
go more than 100, please. Is that all right?
Yeah. It's
Done?
fine. I'll take a
No more than 100.
No more than 100.
Okay,
But
I
you
may have
lose
to
the
get him.
game.
interesting.
You lose the game though.
Yeah,
Is that all right? Do you want to
Manly
win
are
the game?
defensive
I've conceded
juggernaut.
the loss already,
Yeah,
guys.
same against the boy this week. If you haven't already, please follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. Subscribe on YouTube and leave us a 5-star rating on Spotify and Apple Podcasts.
No less.
Make sure to also follow SuperCoach Sister on Instagram. You anywhere
Please
else?
do.
Yet?
Oh, look, I'm on YouTube, but it is mostly
Oh,
targeted
of course,
at
sorry.
beginners. So
I apologise.
you can have a look if you'd like.
Well, she's in the top 5,000, so it's not a beginner.
Yeah.
Subscribe to SuperCoach Sister on YouTube and follow her on Instagram, please.
Do
That'd be
yourself the favour, honestly. Do yourself the favour. She got me through the bye period,
Yes.
and I'm supposedly the
content
expert.
is
So.
You're
the
welcome.
content is definitely elite. It's probably
Oh,
my
yeah.
favourite on
Yeah.
social media right
Thank
now.
you. There
You're
is a
seeing
run
yours.
home chart incoming, so that'll help people target
Stay tuned.
matchups for
Stay tuned.
Can we
some run
collab?
home content.
Can we collab?
We'll jump on.
We'll,
Thanks.
we'll just jump on that train.
Jump on. Thanks.
Adrian, Eb, have a very successful week. I hope you guys score. If I'm 1535, I hope you go 1601,
1601.
and I hope you go Eb 1650,
Oh, thank you. That'd be wonderful.
and I go 1651. Thank you guys. Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Latest.